I'm a snack. I'm a snack. I'm a snack. I'm a snack. Also a solid snack. For all your ladies out there. I'm a snack. Metal Gear! Solid Snake Metal Gear! Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear! I swear I'm not normally like that when it comes to snakes. Please believe me. Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking, and welcome to Death Battle! Solid Snake versus... Fuck. Hello everybody, my name is JohnnyFerno, and welcome to Death Battle! Again! Hello everybody, my name is JohnnyFerno, and welcome to Death Battle! Solid Snake versus Sam Fisher. Now, this is actually, this is one of those video game death battles, where I actually have a chance of knowing what the hell is going on. Except, I don't know, well, I know Solid Snake, but I pretty much don't know anything about Sam Fisher. When it comes to how many games I've played of both, as you could have probably guessed from my speech just before, I have never played a Sam Fisher game. Any of them. Now, when it comes to Solid Snake, I've actually only played I've only fully played the first Metal Gear Solid game. I am in the middle of Metal Gear, like Metal. I am in the middle of Metal Gear Solid 2. But I think I'm a bit stuck. I'm still on the boat as cartwheeling Raiden. I call him Raiden because it reminds me of Mortal Kombat. But yeah, so I haven't played all of the games yet, but I've seen a lot of them, even though I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Which is pretty stupid now that I'm going to watch Death Battle, which is going to spoil the crap out of me. But if there's one game I'm really looking forward to play, it is Revengeance. Stupid name, but just it looks so much fun. Just running around as a electric cyborg ninja with a sword that can cut through pretty much anything, just except for cats. That's apparently a thing, right? I think. But yeah, I am trying to play the game chronologically. As best as I can when I don't have all the platforms with all the games on it and all that stuff. Via PlayStation Network. But enough about my gaming plans for the future and stuff like that. We have a death battle to watch. So, I only know that Solid Snake is a super soldier, genetically made super soldier, made from the DNA of his father, Big Boss, if I remember correctly. Metal Gear Solid was a confusing game to play through at first because, like, all these major plot things, and I guess I just was too stupid at the time to realize what was going on. Remember, I'm not born English, I'm Dane. Så fett idag. But yeah, so if I'm going to guess who is going to win, I would say Solid Snake because I only know about him. Plus, I know that both characters come from stealth games, so you can just imagine that the battlefield would be like barren. There is no one there. Then suddenly, KO! Just, I can imagine that's the thing is going to happen, but I don't think so because it would make for a pretty boring death battle. All right, that was probably a cardboard box. I think. Anyway, enough interruptions. Let us go and watch the death battle: Solid Snake versus Sam Fisher. 3, 2, 1, go.
This especially stealthy episode of Death Battle was made possible thanks to the upcoming action comedy film Spy from 20th Century Fox, starring Melissa McCarthy, Jason Statham, Rose Byrne, and Jude Law.
It's coming to theaters June 5th, and if you enjoy this episode, then you should definitely go check it out. Maybe I'll see you there.
I wish, but we are on different continents, my dear friend. Alright.
They are the government's best-kept secrets, masters of stealth, trained to kill in 100 different ways from the shadows or face-to-face.
Solid Snake, the legendary soldier of Metal Gear.
Sam Fisher, Splinter Cell's ultimate predator.
Splinter Cell,
He
that's what
was
those
an
games are called at the
ambush
time.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
Well, that's
win
Revengeance,
a
that's not
death
Snake.
battle. His name was simply David, and he had one clear purpose in life: become the successor to the greatest soldier who ever lived.
Why? Because he was cloned from him. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, this origin's a doozy.
As a secret government project,
It's made in
David was
Japan,
created
so
using
it's-
eggs
it is a
donated by a
doozy.
Japanese scientist
No
and
offense
grown
to
in the
Japan,
womb
I
of
am
a
very-
femme fatale
I'm so
spy,
sorry.
along with 7 other would-be brothers.
She was almost the original Octomom. Except they scrambled 6 of them to somehow empower the remaining 2.
According to prophecy, one of these twins would bring ruin to the world, while the other would save it. So that kind of works out.
Born to be a soldier, he joined the Green Berets as a teenager and later joined the CIA, the US Army, and finally the high-tech Black Ops group called
Foxhound.
Foxhound. Here, his
That's the name I
deadly
know.
stealth techniques earned him his legendary code name, Solid Snake.
Oh,
While
that's the
serving under
original
Special
game, if I
Forces
remember
unit,
correctly.
he received training from the very man he was cloned from, Big Boss.
Yeah,
But
I
on
was
his
kind of
very
right.
first mission for Foxhound, war itself changed. After infiltrating
never
the military
changes.
nation
That means
Outer
this
Heaven
game, I
to
thought it was
rescue
Call
a
of Duty.
fellow agent, Snake uncovered plans for the creation of a gigantic walking weapon that can airmail a nuke to anywhere in the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
It was called
Metal
Gear.
Despite being a Foxhound rookie, Snake destroyed the Metal Gear and discovered that Big Boss himself was apparently leading the enemy. After killing his own father, supposedly, Snake had had enough and entered early retirement.
But since he had single-handedly destroyed a walking nuke shooter and the greatest soldier who ever lived, Snake became the next soldier of legend. Anytime a new Metal Gear showed up, Snake was pulled back into the fray. When all he really wanted to do was get drunk in Alaska and dog sled race with his
I would love
50
to do dog
huskies.
sleighing. It sounds
Talk
awesome,
about
and the dogs are
living the
adorable.
dream.
Iditarod, the longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Turns out Big Boss wasn't quite as dead as people thought. Even after Snake burned him alive with nothing but a lighter and a can of hairspray,
History's greatest soldier, everyone.
these Metal Gears kept showing up. Soon, Snake was an expert at destroying these robotic behemoths.
He even piloted a Metal Gear to destroy another Metal Gear that was designed to kill Metal Gears.
What?
Whoa.
But Snake did not.
I
earn his
can't wait to play
reputation as
that
the icon
game.
of stealth by going in guns blazing. Although he knows how to use almost any weapon he finds, he keeps his load light by entering missions with only the bare essentials.
Snake carries a Ruger Mark II pistol
All
with
the
tranquilizer
bare
darts.
necessities.
Perfect for silent takedowns. But if he wants to get lethal, he whips out his 1911 Operator, one of my favorite handguns ever. And he's got a stun knife, which is like if a taser and a knife had a baby. All 3 of which he incorporates into his specialized fighting style, CQC, a brutal mix of hand-to-hand combat and gunplay taught to him by Big Boss himself.
Ooh.
Preferring to remain unseen, these weapons wouldn't do Snake much good without other tools to keep him hidden
Counterpart
from his
box.
enemies. Snake's outfitted with his Octo Camo, a smart camouflage which can match the color, texture, and temperature of Snake's surroundings.
Huh.
Not even the Gecko Bots with their infrared and night vision tracking can find Snake in this camo. Plus, he's always aware of his surroundings thanks to his high-tech eye patch, the Solid Eye.
He's not actually missing an eye, it's more like a monocle from the future. With infrared, night vision, and radar, Snake's also been injected with nanomachines, which energize his body and his code.
Everything in
An
the
internal
Metal
radio
Gear
system.
universe has something
The
with
codec allows
nanomachines.
two-way communication,
Knowing how
which
it works-
is 100% silent, almost like telepathy.
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first? Silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Feeding him info from the other side of the codec is his best friend, Otacon, a pathetic, cowering nerd with horrible bladder control.
Eee.
But he's
I remember
also really
that.
good at hacking
Kinda funny.
computer systems, so I guess he gets by. Give him enough time and Otacon can hack into any top-secret facility.
Wait, I didn't
Apart
think
from
that
Big
they would
Boss,
allow
Snake has defeated
outside help.
cybernetic ninjas, psychics, his own twin, and of course several giant Metal Gears.
He can wield a railgun as powerful as a tank with his bare hands.
Wow!
And once blew up an actual tank using nothing but a
That
couple of
boss
grenades.
fight was bull
And once
crap.
they powered through a sealed hallway while being
Just saying.
bombarded with microwaves and survived.
Who throws microwaves at people? Come on!
No boomstick, it's more like he was inside a giant microwave.
My God. Think of the size of a Hot Pocket you could make with that.
Under the effects of microwaves, a normal man's skin would deteriorate within 2 to 3 seconds. Snake lasted more than 3 minutes.
And any guy that can last 3 minutes is a goddamn stallion.
Wow.
Now I know why they call him Solid. But seriously, this guy is built Tonka tough. Though he's hardly perfect, his Octo Camo provides only light protection against knives and other weapons. And even though he's in peak physical condition, one well-placed bullet will put him down as easily as any other man.
I guess that's one of the
Also,
more
cloning and nanomachines
stressful
don't
parts
mix.
of the games. Like,
by the time he was 35
you have to be
years
stealthful.
old, they caused Snake to begin aging
Combat
rapidly
equals death.
and even suffer heart issues and seizures.
Old and wrinkly or not, you can count on Solid Snake to see every single mission through. And be a badass the whole time. There's a reason he's known as the man who makes the impossible possible.
It's like he's Snake Possible.
No hero.
KP reference.
Never was. Never will be.
I'm Solid Snake.
You haven't changed at all, Snake.
It's the war that has changed. Oh wait, war never changes.
Samuel Leo Fisher was born in Towson, Maryland in 1957.
Whoa, he's older than I thought.
Orphaned at a young age, he spent his youth at a military boarding school. His goal
Samuel
was to
Leo
join the
Fisher.
CIA
Kinda cool
and
name.
follow in the footsteps of his late father.
Sam's career in government work was an impressive one, joining both the CIA and the Navy SEALs. During this time, he found he had a particular knack for espionage. And ladies.
Ooh.
See, on one of his missions, he fired off a few rounds into the wrong target and knocked her up. So he married her. They had a daughter named Sarah, and Sam Fisher lived happily ever after. No, wait, he got divorced after 3 years, and his ex died of ovarian cancer.
Oh,
Left with no other family but his
Ouch.
daughter, Sam retired at just 47 years old. This time, he'd spend the rest of his days in peace.
as if.
As if. We all know how it goes.
Yeah.
Sam was too good to leave the agent's life forever, and was recruited by 3rd Echelon, a top-secret sub-branch of the NSA. 3rd Echelon wanted Sam for their new Black Ops unit, focused on infiltrating impenetrable locations, extracting information, and escaping even the most impossible scenarios. They called it the Splinter Cell program.
Oh yeah, let me come out of retirement and do that. The completely impossible.
Talk, but talk quietly.
I'll tell you anything. I'm the biggest coward you've ever met.
That's quite a claim.
I've already wet myself.
Well, then you've made the top 10.
Well, luckily, like other agents
That's
of
funny.
stealth, Sam Fisher didn't have to work alone.
His support comes from Anna Grimm's daughter, or Grimm, who communicates with Sam through subdermal
AKA
implants in
Grim
his
Reaper.
ear.
Wow.
Ew.
It's just a tiny earpiece which operates by directly vibrating the bones of his inner ear, so only Sam can hear her.
So she's vibrating his bones, eh?
What is with you today?
Boomstick, really?
No.
Grimm is a world-class hacker who started as 3rd Echelon's lead programmer and might be aging backwards, but that's irrelevant. Together, they are a formidable team, although Sam and Grimm have very different approaches to a mission and can sometimes butt heads. While Grimm is very by the books, Fisher prefers to follow his instincts. For better or worse, he will completely abandon a well-laid plan over a mere hunch. Surprisingly, this works out better than you'd think.
See? You don't always have to plan out every little detail about every little thing.
I thought we agreed to never discuss that trip.
I just wanted a churro, but no, it wasn't in the schedule. Bet it was delicious.
Oh, shut up, Boomstick.
I'll kill you.
Grimm directs Sam's
Surprised you haven't
movements,
already,
keeping him
Boomstick, to
invisible
be
in the
honest.
field, along with the latest in stealth gear.
He sports the Mark 8 Tactical Operations Suit, a light diffusing black armor that's layered with Kevlar and Rhino plate to help protect
Rhino
against
plate?
bullets.
Along with a layer of Gore-Tex, a material that suppresses his heat signature to make him invisible to night vision.
Whoa.
Speaking of night vision, Sam has that. And more! His multi-vision goggles come equipped with thermal vision, sonar,
Oh,
a zoom
that's
function,
that-
and
that
even
iconic
footprint
thing.
tracking to ensure that Fisher can see you even if you can't see him. In fact, he's so stealthy that while he can track footprints left behind by others, his own trail is completely undetectable.
Ooh.
Even by him. I'd say that he's the stealthiest man ever if it weren't for the 3 giant green lights coming off his head. Come on, dude.
Common misconception. As obvious as they may appear, those lights are actually invisible to a normal human eye.
Really?
Really?
Well, that's too bad for his enemies because Sam excels at killing efficiently. While lurking in the shadows, he takes aim with his favorite pistol, the semi-automatic 5.7, a compact firearm that's perfect for silent, quick kills.
And if someone manages to spot him, unlikely as it may be, Fisher is more than prepared to take them head-on with his SC-20K modular assault weapons system.
This beaut is like the Swiss
So
Army
he's
knife
more-
of guns.
he
It
is
has
more,
an assault rifle mode,
like
shotgun
combat.
mode,
He
sniper
expects it.
rifle. Oh, she can be whatever you want her to be.
Boomstick. Boomstick.
Boomstick.
What? Yeah, as for
Are you having
stylish,
sexual
yes,
fantasies
that's
about a
nothing
gun?
compared to the amount of things
Not
she
something new,
fires.
but still.
Aside from bullets, the 20K can launch gas and EMP grenades, sticky shockers, rubber bullets, and even cameras which attach to the wall.
After their titanium spikes anchor them in place, Fisher can use his built-in communications device, the OpSat, to monitor them. These cameras have night, thermal, and electromagnetic field vision.
Sam's got so many ways to take on his opponents, it's hard to count all the impressive stuff he's done. He's carried out more than a dozen missions, went all Liam Neeson and rescued his daughter from kidnappers, and has even infiltrated the CIA itself.
Whoa.
Which probably isn't easy.
He has single-handedly prevented a Chinese invasion of Taiwan, foiled terrorist plans to destroy the world's oil supply, all of it. And when he
Jesus.
discovered that Third Echelon was corrupt from within, he took it down by teaming up with Grimm to create Fourth Echelon.
In combat, he's insanely fast
Clever
and
name.
accurate on the quick draw. Even when surrounded, he can put 4 bullets in 4 skulls in 3.2 seconds.
Whoa.
He can literally take a life in the blink of an eye. Despite his age, nature hasn't slowed Sam down at all. I don't know about you, but I'll be thinking twice before stepping into any shadows.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for this evening?
Oh, Sassy
All right, the
Sue.
combatants are set. Let's end this debate once
All right.
and for all.
It's time for a stealth battle!
And pause. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, okay, both combatants have equal, I would say, equal chances of winning this fight. Both of them have done amazing feats. Both of them have really good equipment. But again, I thought that Death Battle didn't allow outside support, but maybe Grim Reaper and Otacon isn't really outside support since they're such a big part of both combatants' operations and stuff. So they count. Maybe they explained it, but I talked over it. In that case, sorry. But I think the most defining, the thing that would define this battle the most are their ages. Because if I remember, if I heard correctly, Sam Fisher is still kind of young. He's still like, yeah, young. I don't have the I don't have the specific age number. Wow. Okay. Doing real well today, Johnny. While Solid Snake is still like he is aging. He is old, and they said that he had a chance of getting a heart attack or stroke or something. So I think maybe that would be the defining feat of this fight. I'm not sure which one would win, but I want Solid Snake to win because he's the one I know the best, and he is just kind of awesome and badass and all that stuff. So let us see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Target Sensia. Alright, erase everything before I can read it. That's good little snake. The snake. See, it makes sense now. It's a snake. It's a snake. Is that a rainbow sky or something? Ooh. I always
Okay,
like
Snake,
that.
I finished uploading the building schematics
voice
to your
actors.
Solid Eye. The intel we need is inside. Should be a piece of cake, but there's one heat signature inside.
Just one.
Yeah, maybe everyone's out for a late night dinner.
Thanks, Otacon. Piece of cake.
Sorry to the guy who voices Snake. You're not gruff enough. You have to be really piece of cake. You have to be like a... you have to be a version of Batman. The Christian Bale one.
We haven't had a chopper in the plant, have we?
No, the Paladin is your evac plan. Why?
we've got a party crasher.
Your new friend won't last long. There's only one way into that room.
Was that a screw attack arcade machine that's on there?
He's in the room.
Yeah, let's see. That sound startled me every time I heard it in the Metal Gear. Like, every time it's like, who's there? Ooh.
Where's the data?
Where is she?
Like to know.
Where is she? I love this music, by the way. Wow! What's that a cover which is shimmying away?
Get that?
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine. He's after the data.
Level up!
Just our luck. I'll bring the plane in for you.
Don't. This guy's gonna be a problem if I don't take care of him now.
But it's more important that
No. Wait, what was the screw attack thing on their screens?
Trust me.
Ah. Setting up cameras. Pauses
I'm not
everything.
alone. Somebody beat me to the intel and destroyed the source. Think he's with Praying Mantis? Raven Sword?
If they're operating out here, it couldn't possibly be anyone we're familiar with. I'll start scanning radio frequencies to see if I can find any comm lines. But Snake, until we know what you're up against, I suggest you keep yourself out of sight.
I've already got it covered.
Please tell me it's not a cardboard box.
Do I need to go over this again? The cardboard box is a very important tool for
SGC, of
infiltration
course.
missions. It's ideal for fooling the enemy.
It ain't personal, it's just the only way I still can make a grand. Understand what I'm talking
Unless they can find your way to footsteps leading up to the cardboard box, then they will ask some questions.
Snake, this is insane!
Otacon, I'm not exaggerating when I say the success of my mission hinges on how I use this cardboard box. But in the end, a cardboard box...
It was a ruse! Oh damn, Solid Snake! He is the true army ninja guy. Come and fight fisticuffs! You and me, fisticuffs!
Otacon, I've got the intel.
You got it?
Sam, I'm sending you the camera speed. Whatever suit he's wearing is powered by electricity.
Perfect.
Okay. Yee. You're still shot, Mr. Snake. Right behind you. He's crippled.
Close. You're welcome, by the way.
I lost the data.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
without his suit, he's not hiding anywhere.
he's just behind that door. Go get it back, old man.
This is too easy.
Ah, what is that?
Ooh.
I don't know. Somebody's interfering.
Hello? Mr. Holland?
Who is this? Identify yourself.
I'm Otacon. I'm impressed. Your security's pretty state-of-the-art. Not good enough, though. Sorry.
How long have you been listening in?
Long enough. But right
Hey,
now,
those are the
Sam,
forum sentry.
I've got to shut you down.
Oh my god, Otacon!
Sam! Do you copy? Sam!
Right.
Are you there? Are you okay?
Oh my, you're in trouble now, Mr. Fisher.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
That was too awesome. Even if Snake loses now, he has won in badassery. Oh, he has night vision. Oh. Oh, damn! Oh, Solid Snake. Both are bleeding. Knife time! It's a knife fight! Oh! Oh, Snakey! Snake!
Gotcha.
I believe in you, Snake! Go, Snake! Go! Go, Snake, go! Go, Snake, go! Ooh! Snake! Snake, 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 Snake! Woo! Snake won! That was pretty brutal, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Piece of cake.
Woo! Holy hell!
Both Snake and Fisher were experts in their field. Snake may come second to Fisher's skills in silent assassination, but he far exceeds him in close quarters combat thanks to his specialized training.
Even though Sam was a master of blending into the shadows, Snake's solid eye had no trouble tracking him down.
What's more, Grimm's comm line has a history of being hacked into, while Snake's codec does not.
But what about Snake's nanomachines and solid eye? Wouldn't they be disabled by the EMP blast?
Actually, no. EMPs are comparable to microwaves in how they affect electronics. When Snake was bombarded by microwaves, his solid eye survived for 2 minutes of non-stop radiation, while his nanomachines remained intact throughout the entire experience. A single EMP grenade doesn't quite stack up to a hallway of microwaves.
Even if he did lose his nanomachines somehow, he didn't need them to beat Sam.
Overall, Snake has a counter for anything Fisher could throw at him and had the edge in close quarters combat, leaving this victory pretty straightforward.
Poor Sam. This loss just kinda snuck up on him. Yeah, from the start, it was lights out for Sam.
The winner is Solid Snake.
Woo! Go Snake! Who's next time? Next time on Death Battle! What? Who's he fighting? Oh, Jesus!
Vader. Is that your Darth Vader impression? you're really into that. I am into Darth Vader. I'm excited to see who's fighting.
Who's he fighting?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Chad. I play Boomstick. I'm Ben. I play Wiz. And a horrible Darth Vader. Hey, if you guys want an early heads up, Darth Vader will be taken on in the next
okay, I'll go out here. Alright, so that was an awesome death battle. That's actually one of my favorite ones this season. I really liked it, not only because Snake won, but also because it was just awesome in general. Yeah, I really liked it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. Tell me in the comments what you liked, what you liked about the battle, about my reaction, what you disliked, and I can try and evolve into being a better entertainer and reactor for you guys. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Johnny Fireflame, and I'll see you guys next time.